Good morning, you guys. I'm going to speak really quietly because Luke is still sleeping and he's next door. But I did have somebody ask me about bronzer and highlighting, contouring, so I thought I would go over that real quick for you today. In the meantime, I'm going to pull my hair back out of my face. This is day 3 of straight hair, so it's extra special greasy. I actually am in the market for a natural dry shampoo. So if you have a recommendation for a dry shampoo that is more natural, I would love to give it a try. I currently use Batiste and I love it, but it's got some things in it that don't really settle well with me. So anyway, let me know. So anyway, oh look, this is the size of products that you get with the Get Glowing collection. Is enough to last you at least a month. I got this I got this when I started, like a long time ago. I don't know what it was. When I started with Lime Life as a customer in last winter. And so I just kind of use it, and it helps my acne scars to heal. And it does help with a little bit my rosacea. But I don't really have much of that anymore, so that's good. Okay, so if you're thinking about the Get Glowing collection just to try out our products, this is a good size, and it lasts you about a month. So you can really get a feel for the products for a month, and it's a great price. I know I talk about the Get Glowing collection a lot. It is sold out, but if you want to get on the wait list to try the Get Glowing collection, I highly suggest it's a great place to start, okay? This is the due date, but it comes with due date, a cleanser, the lemon skin mask, the skin polish, the 40 Cure Clean cream, which is my favorite lotion. If you love the smell of lemongrass, you'll be obsessed with it because it smells so good and it is like the most intense moisturizer. Anyway, okay, back to contouring. I can get off topic really easy. I'm lucky you guys are patient. Okay, let's see. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my concealer and foundation. My foundation's a little bit mangled, and I'm going to show you guys later how to fix that. I bought this back in that last winter as well, and it still is like holding strong. I still have a ton left. So I'm going to just put a little bit around, you know, those dark circles, because Luke still gets up in the night. Only once last night though, so I do feel pretty good today. So you see I have 2 colors of concealer. One is for dark spots, which is there and there and there, and one is for red spots. So I started using this a lot because I had like a ton of acne scarring down here. I still have a little bit, but not really as much. And then I used to have like a big rosacea spot right there. And that's pretty well taken care of. I do get a really red nose, so I like to put it at the end of my nose because I feel like I always look like Rudolph, especially if it's either cold or my allergies are bad, which is pretty much 3 seasons out of the year. All right, so just putting on some quick concealer on my red spots there and the dark spots up top. Okay, now foundation. Just a little bit of this guy is just gonna do like a little twist. I do like from like a 12 o'clock to a 3 o'clock, like a, what is that, 45-degree twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then blah. You really don't need a lot of this stuff. It is extremely concentrated, which is why it lasts so long. Look at that. I gave somebody a sample. That's why it looks like that. But you can fix that if that kind of thing bugs you. It's really easy. But it's really concentrated, so you don't need a lot. One of these palettes could easily last you. I mean, it's lasted me almost a year, depending on how often you know, change your makeup or put your makeup on and take it off. Okay, so now you can see my skin does look a little bit lighter because, let me see if I can get a good angle for you. It should match my neck. So you see, my neck is lighter. It should match your neck, not your skin, not your face, because then that's what happens when you get that line. So yes, it does look a little bit lighter, but I'm going to take care of that in a second. So now my skin is here. I've blended. Make sure I got that. I don't really get a line anymore because it does match my neck, right? So I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's my eyeshadow palette. I got this really fun brush holder. Isn't it cute? It's the little things, you know, that make me happy. Okay. So I like to use an angled brush like this. I'm not sure if that's right or wrong. I never really asked anybody, but honestly, I don't care. I do this little white stuff right here, just under my eyes, just so that my fine lines, I try to cover those fine lines. Okay, so contouring, here we are. We finally made it. 5 minutes into the video. This is my bronzer. There's tons of colors. You can get a little shimmer or not. Mine does not have a shimmer because I like it for everyday use. So you make a 3 here, here, under your cheekbone, not on. Okay, again, here's your 3 under here. Okay, so watch. Okay, now I'm gonna go a little bit deeper here, and now I'm just gonna brush it in. And you can see already on this side, it's got like a little bit more of a glow than that side, right? So I'm just gonna keep putting that in. And you know what I'll do is, I'll put the blush on that side too. So I got all sorts of fun palettes these days. So I like to use the pink one. This is like more for like a night out, I think, for me anyway. So all I need, watch how concentrated this is. I just do a quick dab. You can't even really see, well, I guess you can see a little bit, but that's all you need. So concentrated and so professional quality. I guess I never really realized what the difference was. But you can see already I have like a little bit of a glow, a little bit of like a contouring there. I don't know what else word to use. And then a little bit of like color on my cheek there. And you can see I look more like monotone here, right? All right, so let's even it up because I can't go to work like this. Again with the 3. And again, I just go boop, 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 and that's it. You don't need a lot. 3, and then I get it here. 3. And then also like a little bit of blending. Okay. And it's very subtle. It is very subtle, hopefully. If it's not subtle, you gotta tell me because I don't want to be walking around looking like crazy lady. And then just a little bit of that blush there. I actually took too much. It's pretty easy to take too much when it's so thick. See, now you can see I have like a little bit more of a glow on my cheeks. So if your foundation looks a little bit light, but it still matches your neck, that's okay. Really blend it in. First of all, use probably less than you are. Really blend it in and then do your 3, right? And that will give you a nice glow and your makeup will still match your skin, your neck and your skin, right? Nobody wants to walk around with that line. Okay, so that's contouring. What else? What else am I gonna do next? I guess I'll do my eye makeup next. Let's see. Let's put my brows on, huh? Because they're looking rough today. I can't do my makeup without making weird faces. So all of you that look really cute doing your makeup, that's not me. I like do the face. Okay, let's see. So do you see this? Let's see. It's like an angled brush. This was a tip somebody gave me a long time ago, and I think it's really helpful for blending my eyebrows because I do have like, you can see a little patchy spot right there, so I'm just gonna do like a little thing. And hopefully it still looks natural. I think blending with the brush is really key to that, so you don't get the line. I feel like old ladies, they always have that line where they, like really, really old ladies, where they draw on their eyebrows. Same thing. Up here and then over. If you have a way that you like to do your eyebrows, I'd love to see it because I've been doing mine the same way for a long time. It works, but I'd love to learn a new way. Okay, I do need to wax or pluck those one of these days. All right, so I got my new eyeshadow palette, so let's play. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, look. So pretty. Do you see that? All right, so I always start with this one. This is number 1, and it basically is gonna go right here, just to brighten me up. Like a little I had a breakout there like last week when I had my period, so it's still healing right there. But I do a pretty okay job of covering it up, I think. Great. Just gives you like a little bit of a brighter look. Now I have like these really fun colors, and it's Friday, so I won't dress as nice as I normally do, but I do want to have some fun with it. So let's go with this, like, really, you see that gold? Let's try that. I don't really know, guys, I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time, but I'm just gonna put it down here in my lid, not on the inside, but more like outside to middle, just to give myself a little pop. Okay, and then I know it's going extra, but I like that one, so I'm gonna try that one today. I need a thinner line, so I'm gonna use a thinner brush, you see? Okay, and that's just gonna go right in my crease. It's actually like a kind of, I hope it's like a really natural, subtle look. But since I have blue-gray eyes, I tend to use a lot of brown colors because that tends to make it pop. I would love to play with somebody who's got brown eyes because you guys get to use things like purple and blue and all sorts of fun colors. And I think it'd be fun to figure out how to make that look subtle, but still effective. Okay. Eyeliner. So that's it. That's basically what I'm gonna do, but I do need to touch up that spot. This is my finger right here. Okay, so a really subtle look today because it is kind of like a casual day at work. Yesterday I wore the I Will Always Love You, that green that I love, and it was really deep. It's a really interesting color. I loved it. All right, just a little bit of eyeliner because my eyelashes are super short. And then my mascara, which is where? Right here, it's got the fibers in it. If you're interested in trying the fibers, I highly recommend it. You start from the base and go up. Or just jab yourself in the eye like I just did. Apparently I'm really excited today to be putting on mascara. There. Okay, so I have a harder time putting mascara on my left side, and somebody suggested I do it with my left hand. No, I can't. I'm going to tell you that right now. So what I started doing is, I used to do it down here, but if I do it like at more of an angle like this, I get a better, more even look. Even though I just got it on my nose. There. Okay. Now, I'm 14 minutes into this video now, but normally this routine takes me about 7 minutes when I'm not talking you through it here. Okay, great. I did forget my neutral eyeliner, which is goes under. I like to put it under on my waterline down here, because you see how I get a little redness there from my allergies, exhaustion, whatever, all the reasons. It gives me like a little bit of a brighter look. It's just a really natural way, see? Makes me look a little bit more awake. Okay, and then to finish out the look, I usually will do a pop of color on my lips. Again, today is dress down day, so I probably won't do a bold color, but look at this. This is a pink lipstick I got in my starter kit, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna wear that. But the truth is, it's not what you think. It's more sheer. So it's got a really natural look to it. And I have like no tinting in my lips anymore. I don't know if it's age or what, or just what. So I pretty much have to wear something on my lips all the time. So that's that. Neutral lip color. I remember doing the live and being like, there's no way I'm gonna wear that. But actually I wear it all the time because it's got a really natural look. It's called sheer, so don't be fooled by the color. You get a lot of really nice goodies in your starter kit. So that's that. That's my look for today. My hair is filthy. Do you see this? Dirty hair is the best hair, right? Yeah? Good? All right. Let me know if you have questions specifically about the contouring, but also if you were thinking about getting on the wait list to try the products, to try pretty much a month of the products. I can put you on the wait list for that. It's pretty tight, but I feel like I can make it work. So we'll get to it. Any questions, let me know. Again, if you have any recommendations for natural dry shampoo, I'd love to see them. Other than that, have a great Friday. Love you all.